Okay guys, so following on from this video here, what I've done is in that video is I've sectioned off all my toys and put them all in their tubs corresponding to their category, like BraveStarr, TMNT Vintage, and Star Wars, Big Jim, etc. Now they're all here. I've laid them all out. These are all the ones that are going to be sold, like nowish, soonish. These will be going to toy fairs. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go through and just show you what I've got together so far. All right, so there's a big bag of Megos here. These are all just that looks like a near complete set of Wizard of Oz. Heaps of Megos here as well. You know, Spider-Man. There's some Planet of the Apes in there. You can see Joker. There's Superman. More Mego here. This is the Kiss set that I've had. I've had this for quite some time, this Kiss set. So it's a really good condition set. Like, the paintwork on these guys is really nice. The clothes are nice. Nothing's ripped. Nothing's missing. And in this bag here is their guitars. Coming right along here, I actually do have the full set of the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. I have it loose, the full set. Here we go. And remember, this guy here was actually the same figure they used as Gamorrean Guard in the Star Wars line. And then I do have 5 of the 8 of carded ones there. So yeah, no play sets or anything, but yeah, still good to have. I'll probably sell that 8 as a lot, because I don't really want to break that up. Coming right along here, we've got Masters of the Universe. These are all complete. All complete with their weapons, accessories. There's Webster, Triclops. You've got Leech in there. Okay, that's all full. Now, these are, like, if they're at the top of the barrel there like that, they're full. Okay, they go right down. They're all complete in there. Just a little bucket of the Galoob Star Wars figures. I think they were about 1990 or 91, and just a couple of loose ones there just to throw into the mix. Okay, that may be a whole set in there. I'm not sure. They've been in there for a long time. I got this big box of Big Jim just figures and clothes. So this guy here, I know he's quite hard to get, and there's actually 3 of them in there. There's one down there, one down there. Alright, the Indian guy there, I think he's not so easy to find. They got rubber. No, they're solid heads. Alright, the black guy there, he's there as well. And then under them, there's just a ton of clothes in there, all in bags. Alright, now moving right along to Star Wars Vintage. I may have not have mentioned that this is all vintage toys here. There's no new stuff in these tubs. Okay, I predominantly do vintage. 80% of my garage here is full of vintage, or early 90s, late 90s stuff. Okay, so these are all complete Star Wars vintage figures. That Han Solo is actually still in his made in Hong Kong Kenner baggie. Alright, so all these, all complete. There's Chewie. There's a TIE fighter pilot with Ugnaught. Oh, there's a Yoda. He got thrown in there just because he's Yoda. I don't usually deal with incomplete figures. They usually just go into like a bag like this, and I'll just sell that bag off, you know. But Yoda's a really popular character, so if I have an incomplete one of them, I will try and sell it like that. There we go. There's Lobot, one of your favourite figures. There's a couple of There's a couple of these Royal Guards in there. Alright, but yeah, once again, that's full. Like, look, you know, that's chockers there. There's probably 70 or so Star Wars figures in there. Coming over here, this is the TMNT. See what I do here? This has taken me months to put all this together, so I had to go through every box. Look, here's the extent of it. I went through every box that was in here, emptied it out, and I had these tubs all laid out with their names on them, and I just opened every box and then put it into its corresponding box. So this is taking months and months of work. TMNT. Here we go. Hang on, let's move away from that glare. It's really early in the morning here. I haven't even had my coffee yet. So some complete figures in there, some loose figures. It's just whatever I found at the time. I know I have more of these somewhere, and I just haven't got to them yet. I haven't found them. I don't know whether they could be in the warehouse in oh, when I say my warehouse, my storage shed. I've got a storage shed in Brisbane. There could be still left in there. That's not TMNT. That is the toxic. What is he called? Toxic Crusader. Anyway, one of those guys, a doctor. Yeah. Anyway, so look, this is just TMNT. All right, but yeah, like I said, I've got another lot because I know I've got about 200 of these turtles somewhere, so I just haven't found them. All right, coming over to BraveStarr, and you know, yep, that's exactly it. It's just BraveStarr's in there. There's Tex, what's his name? Tex-Mex or Hex-Tex or something. That's Thunderstick. There, he's one of the hardest ones to get, Thunderstick, and yeah, there he is right there. There's a few BraveStarrs in there, the wagon. All right, that's a quick one. Coming right along to here, we've got a tub full of Matchbox vintage cars, and oh look, there's even a Thundercats thing going there, and there's even boxed ones down here under here. Let's see, they're all boxed there. And all under there, they're all boxed. All right, so they'll be going to Toy Fair too. And this here, Thunderbirds. Now, I've taken a long time to complete that set, but this is actually the full set of Thunderbirds, all carded. And when I say full set, I mean I've got all those figures and the ships as well are in there, and the car, that car there, that ship, that all these are in this box except for that big chunky box there. But that, you know, we'll have to omit that. Oh, and the Tracy Island's obviously not in this little box, but all the figures and the ships are in this box, and they look fantastic. These are all good condition ones. I only put them in here if they were really nice. Look, there's one of the ships there. Okay, so that there I will sell as a full set, and you know what? I may even throw the tub in for free. All right, so coming out along here, this is Kenner Batman and Advanced D&D. Who remembers the Advanced D&D figures? You know, you don't see those very often, and there's quite a few in there. There's the wizard and the girl. There's a couple of this guy. All right, there's the troll looking dude, and then there's just Batman. These are like 92 Batmans from that range. Might be an animated series, or it could be Batman Returns even. All right, and then look, there's even a corgi car. I don't know if that one came with Robin. Well, Batman's in the wrong seat for starters, so he has to be moved over. But yeah, looks like it's all there. I don't know if that one had the bat symbols on the wheels, but anyway. Some people know a lot more about this stuff than I do, so I'll just sell it as it is, and if someone picks at the price, well, we can always negotiate, can't we? Okay, moving right along to superpowers. A full box of complete superpowers. Oh, there's a couple of the DC heroes thrown in here, but not many. Alright, so here's the actual superpowers. Okay, that's full. This box is just full of superpowers. This is my favourite line. I haven't sold a superpowers figure since... Oh, last time I sold superpowers figures was at the Brisbane Toy Fair. Yeah, when it was on before COVID, so that could have been 2018. I haven't actually been to a toy fair since before COVID started, so that's why I've got so much of this gear here. Like this is only some too. Like I couldn't fit everything on this bench, so I'll be doing another video of other stuff. Okay. Because if you come into here, like all these tubs are full as well. I couldn't fit all them on the bench. You know, I've only got a two table bench there. And then if you come in here, there's all these tubs here as well that I could have showed you. And now, like I said, this is all vintage toys, guys. All right. There's other stuff in here as well. Like I do sell comics. And I sell Lego. Like there's all Lego up there. Look, Lego all up there. There's things up there that I don't even know what it is. It says it's a Boba Fett ship up there. See, and then there's some newer Marvel figures there. So there is some newer stuff, but not much. Like look at this. There's a just randomly inserted as a card, 8.5 card of Star Wars, and then look, there's the game. That's the Super Nintendo Empire Strikes Back game. So what was I thinking when I just went, oh, I'll just throw those there for now. Anyway, getting back to where we were. Where were we? Sorry guys, I'm looking, there's all this stuff up here. There's just, oh, there's all superpowers. Look at that. Alright, sorry guys, I get sidetracked. Alright, so where were we? Yep, superpowers there. Then Earl's Batman here. These are really nice. And they're heavy. What a great toy. Like that's heavy. I reckon that's 600 grams. Anyway. See little things like this, and this Batman. Oh, this is all Batman animated series under here. Now I believe I've put the full collection of this together. So all these vehicles and all these figures, I believe, are in this box. Okay. So, yeah, there's the men down there. And that, yeah, okay, so they're all there. Alright, so that's cool. Now, over here, I've got the Superpowers Earls. These were figures as well. And you get a little comic book with them. And it does have a list. There we go. There's a list. So you got to tick it off on the box. All right. There we go. Focus. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in there. And I believe they're all in there as well. So that's something I'd sell all in one go. Okay. I've only got a few LJN wrestlers at the moment. I did end up sending a heap of those down to the shop at Caloundra. And same with G.I. Joe, I sent a lot of those. This tub was full of G.I. Joe, and I'm down to only a few left now because I sent most of them to the shop. Getting to the last of it here is Strawberry Shortcake. So these have all been found and bagged up and put in there. There we go, and she actually still smells. You smell that? Yeah, smell that? Yeah, I can smell it. Whoa. There we go. There's quite a few in there. And then there's some little ones as well. There as well. Okay. And last but not least is the Mego Superpowers. Hang on. Mego. Well, they're just called Mego dolls, aren't they? Like World Action Superheroes. They were. And then there's... Yeah, that box is full. So, yeah. All right. So that's what I've got for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Stick around. I'll take this lot off and put the other. Well, do another table and show you what's here. So watch out for video number 2, and there'll probably be a video number 3 of just vintage toys. I'm just showing you vintage toys on this one. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and check out my other videos.